Right, me again. It's Sunday. Just coming from a meeting back in Chelsea, and I'm reflecting on the week. And what we've done is we started with Bruno and the Hope Foundation, and we put out a donor box campaign, and we've got about 550 quid. And what we'll do with that money is we'll put about 100 quid towards IT costs, and then we'll give something to Roselle. It seems about right to kind of give the fundraiser about 30% of it, and then the rest will go to Bruno, and then we'll continue supporting him and growing whatever that looks like. So it's all quite interesting. I'm enjoying it. And technology is really becoming a huge enabler, and what I've been thinking about is since the US elections, crypto is kind of taking off. You can see that Bitcoin's gone up a hell of a lot, and XRP and technology, and obviously with the backing of Elon Musk and around this environment, is going to be some interesting times. So regardless of what your political views are, I've been bullish, for want of a better word, on crypto for, I think, 2017. And so what I thought about this week is any of you crypto guys out there, you want to donate to the campaign, I'll send a link that you can donate into a crypto wallet for Bruno and what we're doing. So one of the big challenges in Africa is getting currency to move around. Then there's all sorts of kind of ingenious ways in the community that people survive. And the banking system is pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say kind of over-regulated, but it's not easy for people to access money, and with all the KYC stuff, know your client, and the fraud stuff and terrorism, there's a lot of fear around cash flow, and that makes it difficult for particularly starting up grassroots operations. And then these big charities that are in place that have all these procedures in place, a lot of the money gets spent on keeping the compliance requirements and things like that. And then let's not get into how people want to kind of donate money for political influence and all that stuff. So I'm not going down that road, even though I've just gone down it. But I think from a tech perspective and what we're doing is, that'll be a nice thing to do this week to see how that goes. So just to talk very quickly about our platforms and what we're doing, those of you that are interested in technology, we're building this community. We basically started with WhatsApp and emails and G Suite, and the reason we do all that is because it's free, ultimately free. The MAUNi-ggz Trust is a registered NPO with Google, and we get a workspace discounted at NPO rates. We also get Microsoft for free, but we don't use Microsoft because it's too bloated in the sense for getting the Android market and PCs and IT support is too. It doesn't work for us. And then Workplace from Meta is being shut down. So we're having now to look at a new platform to replace Workplace for Good, which was what we received for free from Meta, Facebook at the time. And we built that platform for, 8 years now. So we have a whole lot of kind of institutional knowledge there that we need to transfer over. And we started that. Now, when you start with a product, a new IT product, or something, and it starts to build and build and build, and it gets developed. When a product matures, in hindsight, when we started, there were all kind of releases going along. But in hindsight, now we've learned a whole lot of stuff that trying to remember Siren City. There's a Thames. You see the Thames? There's a Buddhist temple. You see the Buddhist temple over there? Where is that? Have I got it there? Oh, I can't zoom in. London's a very beautiful city. Where was I? I don't know, wherever I was. But so what I'm also curious around now we got all those systems in place, is of course AI, and how that can help us with the mundane tasks that often would hold organizations back. And so tying into that. But it's really about building a workforce and the people to be able to work in this environment. And of course, we're doing that with training and developing people. And the biggest, most interesting thing of all is this is all happening for free. And the majority of it. And my own personal life is going through an interesting challenge at the moment in terms of where I find myself. But spiritually, I feel pretty good and enjoying myself. And I've got a lot to be grateful for in my life. And I'm walking and I'm healthy and my kids are healthy. And yeah. So I think I'll leave it there. The trouble is with posting and brand awareness and all that stuff is you've got to keep consistent at it. And then each time I post something like this, I get all self-conscious and worried about what I say and second guess myself. So, and I'm going to go now. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, I suggest you get a life. Bye everyone.